Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today's day 3 of my renovation of my 230,000 euro apartment. As you can see, I already started the painting work. Up here you can see the difference between the part I already painted and the old part where the smoker has been living inside for about 20 years. And as you can see, there's still a lot of nicotine within the walls, and that's why I have to paint all of this back there still. Then on this side, there's also some work to be done. Some more painting work. I'm going to take care of all of the light switches and all of the outlets here today, which means I'll take out all of the old light switches and outlets and install new ones. I can just quickly show you those. This is, for example, a new one here. And what you have to do, it's actually pretty easy, is you just take the individual wires and put them into this light switch. Same goes for the outlets. Very easy work if you know how to do it. And we're going to do this throughout the whole apartment now. On top of that, I still have some work to do here in the kitchen. You can see the tiles are still here. The new ones, I already also laid the ground or the vinyl flooring over here in this whole kitchen. And I went to IKEA and bought the new kitchen. Cost me around 1,000 euro to get it. And then I'll install it possibly today. Also, what I still have to do here is finish off this wall over here on my back, which you can see here. As you saw in the previous video, there was a hole inside of the wall due to the fuse box being removed, the old one, and the new one being put in. And since the walls are so thin, the electrician actually had to go through the whole wall in order to fit in the new fuse box. So I'm going to take care of this now, do some more plastering work, and then paint over it again, and then it's going to look nice and shiny, hopefully. So here in the back you can see the new fuse box, which was installed yesterday and 2 days ago. You can see the different light switches, or the different switches overall, and the so-called FI schalter or FI switch, which is important nowadays if you install a new fuse box. There are some more modules down here, which is for further security in the electrical system. Next up, we also have the bathroom, where there's still a lot of work to be done. Let me just show you around real quick. This is what it looks like at the moment. Very old school, right? Very old tiles, still back from the 80s. What we're going to do here actually is put new tiles on a certain level, up to like 120 centimeters. And then on top of that, I will just plaster the wall. To do that and to put the new tiles on top of the walls is that you have to add some sort of primer. For this I'm using this one here, the Knauf Spezialhaftgrund, which is ideal to put new tiles on top of existing tiles and also to plaster on top of existing tiles. As you can see here already, I already started putting the primer on top of the tiles. There's still some work to be done. I haven't started with this side yet. And of course we're going to do it throughout the whole bathroom, especially here now in the bathroom area or in the shower area, bathtub area. There will be tiles all the way going up to the ceiling, plus here on the left side, of course, where it's going to be wet. On this side, we're going to also tile the whole sort of wall all the way up to the ceiling, because there's going to be a towel dryer up here. So that means it's going to be a little bit moist. And for that reason, it makes sense to put new tiles all the way up to the ceiling. Now, what you can see here, for example, we are in the kitchen at the moment, and here on the left side you can see the individual wires of both the light switch and the outlet for electricity, which I'm going to take care of next. Also, what I started doing is putting up the new lights, which you can see here. I already attached the lamp to it, but there's definitely some more work to be done here as well. And now I'd say let's get into it. So here you can see me uninstall the old light switch and outlet and install a new one. For this you just have to buy the light switch and the outlet completely new, plus the plastic coverings on top of it. It's quite expensive, to be honest. I think for an outlet and the plastic top you pay around 10 euros per outlet, so that adds up nicely. Of course, if you have several outlets and light switches you need to take care of in the apartment. Here you can see me unscrew the old one, the old outlet as well, then get rid of the wires of the old outlet and just install the new outlet and attach the new or the existing wires to it. Once you screw all of that together, plus add the plastic coverings again, this is then completely done. Day 4 of renovating the apartment. Yesterday I finished, or I did parts of the painting work here in the main living room or sleeping area as well. As you can see here in the background, there's still a lot of painting to be done. There's still a lot of nicotine within the walls, so I will need to paint over all of that in order to make it look nice again. In addition, I also have the kitchen now, which I got from IKEA. It cost me around 1,500 euro. And that's also something I'm taking care of today, which means this is the kitchen plate. I will need to cut it, put it into the kitchen, put some silicone on that, and then assemble all of the other parts of the kitchen. So that's the main focus for today. There's still a lot of minor work to do, just smaller things such as electricity, installing some more outlets and light switches, taking care of all of that stuff which is laying around. You know, there are some parts which I don't need any more tools. I don't need because I for example, did all of the things already. I also will need to do a little bit of plastering work here as well. And yeah, I'd say now let's get into it. So after having gone to IKEA to get the kitchen, I then assembled all of the different parts of the kitchen. It's pretty easy work. If you do it yourself, it takes a little while. I would say I needed at least a full day to install the whole kitchen, right? Assemble all of the parts. I also bought a dishwasher off of eBay Kleinanzeigen, and that's something I would not do again. I would just buy a new one instead from IKEA, let's say. But that worked out fine as well. And this is then what the kitchen looks like once I put it all together, all of the cabinets and all of the electrical components, I would say. And I'm really happy about the end result. And then at the end of the day, I also did some more painting work. Overall, of course, painting takes a lot of time, right? I think I needed 2 to 3 days in total to just paint all of the walls and the ceilings using this special nicotine paint to keep the nicotine within the walls. And I'm also really happy about the end result here. So I hope you enjoyed this update of my renovation. Make sure to subscribe to this channel to also watch the next upcoming videos and see the end result of the apartment. I think it's pretty stunning. I'm really happy about it. But make sure to subscribe to the channel, follow, and also leave a comment in case you have any questions. See you soon. Bye.